everyone, welcome to Thoughts to Treasures. It's Connie. Welcome, welcome. If you don't see that little red live button at the top of the screen, you are watching replay. Hashtag replay to let me know that you are here. If you do see the little red live button, come on in. I am in an event tonight with the old and the new summer event with Sheila Gray, with Simply Simple Creations by Sheila. She's doing an amazing job for us. Let me just get this pulled up over here so that I can see comments when you guys start popping on. Say hey, let me know that you're here. All that good stuff because I can't see that far away. I ain't gonna lie to you. Where'd it go? Hopefully it's gonna work here. Oh my goodness, please. I need to see comments because if I don't see comments, we're in trouble. Let me refresh this. Hold on a second. We have 30 minutes, so you know, if you're new to me, welcome. I'm glad to see that you're here. Welcome, welcome. If you're watching this on replay and you're new, welcome. Love new family members, so, you know, touch my nose, touch my face, whatever you want to do. Hit those 3 buttons and follow along. Love to have new things. Hello, Mary. How are you? Hey, Lori Ann. How are you? Welcome from Kentucky. Hey, Sheila. How are you, my sweet friend? All right, so if you are new to me, welcome. If you are not new to me, you know that I cannot do anything in 30 minutes. So we're just going to pretend that we kind of fast forwarded time a little bit, and we are now working on, thank you for sprinkling. We're just going to pretend that we've been right here for about an hour already. And ready? Now we're back in business. Look, I've got everything painted. We made this cute little cow sign. It's not finished, so we're about an hour into it now. Maybe an hour and a half. I don't know. If you've been with me, I kind of like to run my mouth a lot, so it kind of goes as it is. But if you don't know me, I love the Glowforge. Well, thank you. Made it myself. I love the Glowforge, and I love the Cricut, and I love combining the two, because when you kind of cut every little letter out of the Glowforge, you're like piecing every single letter together. I like the words that are kind of stuck together, and we cut them out on the Glowforge, and then I use the Cricut to make the little other parts of it. You know what I mean? I like to combine the both of them. So again, if you're new, welcome, welcome. Please follow along. I love to do sign making. Very rustic farmhousey. Hey there, Gretchen. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for sprinkling the joy. Yes, please, please sprinkle. So we're going to basically, like I said, I'm going to tell you what I just used. Plain black, plain white. This is an 11-inch circle. And then for this color, I used this Fusion Mineral Paint. I really, 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 really love this color. Hello, Sue. How are you? Hey, Doris. How are you? Welcome. And please, please sprinkle, follow along. You can see me in regular motion. Like I said, 30 minutes just seems to go whoosh and it's gone. But this green color is called Upper Canada. Let's see if I can get you to... by Fusion Mineral Paint. This is a sample thing. I mean, you can buy the bigger ones. I wasn't sure about this color at first. I love Fusion Mineral Paint. I think they're awesome. Hey there, Jessica. How are you? Thank you, Kathy, for sprinkling. Thank you for watching, Donna. Welcome, welcome. If you guys do not know, my name is Connie. I am from Thoughts to Treasures. I'm one half. The other half is always behind the scenes. His name's Ross. And on here, I love to do Cricut, and I love to do Glowforge, wood items, anything like that. Hi, Ida. How are you? Welcome, welcome. If I miss your comments, trust me, I'm going to go back at the end and reread a lot of them. Like I said, 30 minutes is like pressure for Connie. I don't know. I don't know. You guys got to follow me to understand. I don't do 30 minutes and go, whew, all right, I'm finished. No, I think it's... I think I run my mouth too much is the problem. Thank you for following. Hey there, Renee. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Hi, Rosetta. I see lots of new faces. Please, and on here, we love to be family. I love to get to know you guys as much as I want you to get to know me. Hey, Cindy, how are you? So, like I said, we fast forwarded about an hour, hour and a half. Sometimes, you know, depending on how much I run. So we're just going to kind of get this glued together. I should turn my glue tool on because I'm going to use I usually use a lot of hot glue, or wood glue, but for this little piece I am going to use some hot glue. So we're just going to relax a second. I'm going to get this guy glued a little bit. Well, thank you, Wanda. You're the bestest too. Yes, and on my page, if you guys start seeing, my regulars will come up with, and by regulars I mean my other family members that already know me well. They'll start coming up with the GGs and you're the best and all that stuff. Just try it. It's fun. Just type in GG. You get little things that come across your screen. It's good for me because it gives more interaction on my page, and it's good for you because you guys get to see something fun. So just try out the GGs. Thank you for sprinkling, Donna. You're the best is a good one. Hey there, Wild Rose. You got this. There's a couple of them that that kind of came out thing. I'm gonna drippy dry that. And I really do like this wood glue from the Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree wood glue. It is the super glue wood glue. I really, really, really like this. Thank you, Cindy. You are the bestest too. XO, and Rad are the other ones. There you go. We just keep throwing them up there. We have a good time with them, and you know, of course, I absolutely, absolutely love the one that says you're the best because, you know, my head just gets big. No, I'm just kidding. We like to joke around on here too. We're not that, you know, serious people. I mean, we're serious. I'm serious about crafts, but I like to make it fun too. So, but again, I am a major fan of the Glowforge. I do a lot of wood projects, Cricut projects. I do have a Cricut group that I'm currently using. It's free right now where I'm giving lessons because I'm trying to teach myself to teach. Does that make sense? Teaching myself to help teach. What's supposed to happen? What you're going to see, if you have to be on a phone or a tablet, iPad, iPhone, Android, doesn't matter, but like if you type in GG, you're going to see fist bumps come up. Hi, Connie's Creations. How are you? You got an awesome name, too. I always say that. With the XOXO, you'll see hearts come up. I don't see anything on my end. And if it doesn't work for you, you can touch on somebody else's colored words, and they will come up, too. So we're kind of, you know, we're working slow here because, you know, I got some time. Like I said, I pre-painted this because I wouldn't even have been near finished if I had to do this. So like I said, it's fun for you guys, and you know, I see it happen on a lot of other pages, and people are like, what is this, and why are you doing this on my page? It's just fun. Just, I mean, if nobody else wants you to do it, that's fine. Don't, you know, harass other. There's Jude. There's the birthday girl. Happy birthday to Jude. I'd sing to you, but I don't want people to leave. All right, getting there. It's getting there. I wanted to turn it on. If I leave this glue machine on, then it turns off, and then I can't get to go back on. Oh, Wild Rose, come on in with me. Stick with me. You will not be scared of the Cricut. I can teach you some things that you, like I said, right now, my subscription group is free, so you have nothing to lose. It's kind of giving me the advantage of trying to learn how to teach and get everything set up and, you know, screen share and do that, because that's something I've never done before, and I'm getting the hang of it, so I haven't had any complaints yet, but thank you, Cindy. So are you. I'm going to get my little clippies out, too, because we're going to hold this on. And the thing I do like about this wood glue, yes, happy birthday to Jude. Today is her birthday. She turns 21 today. That's what I heard. That it dries clear. So you don't have to worry about it oozing out the side and going, it's going to be all clumpy there. I've never had a problem with this, but I'm going to get my little clippies. Ooh, 77. Ooh, there we go. Oh, we're at 81 people. Awesome. You guys are making me feel good here. I really like this. I've only been up one time. So I'm fairly new. I started in January, so I'm still a little. I'm not a newbie, but I'm a newbie. If that kind of makes any sense. I like to meet new people. That is like one of my major loves about this. It's not so much, I mean, of all the crafting too, but showing you guys some new things and get this on here. And the thing I like about the wood glue too is you can play with it until you get it where you need it to go, and then press it down. So like I said, I cut all this on my Glowforge, and I do sell kits, I do sell decals, I sell anything that you make, because a lot of things on here, you know, sometimes you can't really find in the store. So I sell all that good stuff. And yeah, Wild Rose, if you want to, you know, join my subscription group, and like I said, it's free at the moment, you're more than welcome, and I can get you out of that scared mode, afraid mode of that Cricut, because it's not a scary object. I'm telling you, you guys will fall in love with it. I know one lady who is following me, and I don't like to say follow, I like to call them friends. Thank you, Jessica. So are you. One of the ladies that we're friends with on part of my family here on Facebook, she took the dive and borrowed her friend's Cricut, and she ain't letting it go, I don't think. I think it's hers now for life. That's good. See, that's what I want. I want everybody to just be friendly and happy. I actually have the Cricut Explorer, the very first one that they made, and I have the Maker. But I'm going to be honest with you, I still use my Cricut Explorer more than the Maker, and my Maker's down here with me in the craft room. My Explorer's up in the office. So I use, it just depends on what you get. My Cricut Explorer's not let me down, so I do it on Thursday nights at 8 o'clock, and it's usually, right now, it's every other week. Like I said, but I might get to every week. And let me just show you, we're going to put this on before we put our welcome on. So I'm just going to take my vinyl. I got over 15 minutes. Yes, thank you for everyone that sprinkled. And we're just going to take our transfer tape, and I'm just going to place it on here. I personally do not go by these little grid marks because I can never get anything straight on there. I have to eye it with the words. I was using contact paper from Target, which is the Contact brand, and again, I spoke about this a lot. It started leaving a lot of residue, and I've used that for years, and all of a sudden it's just starting to leave all this residue. And when you're sitting here and work on a nice project, it's like, bam, the residue's there, and it's like, oh, it just disappoints you. The name, if you, Wild Rose, just message me. I don't know your name, I'm sorry. Rose, maybe? Just message me on Thoughts and Treasures, and I will give you the link, and you can join, and then I'll just approve you. So I have been trying, I've tried the Walmart brand so far, that's okay. And these brands, I honestly don't even know the name of it. I just got them off of Amazon. But I've been using them, and so far they've been okay. But, you know, you get so used to doing one thing. Storms are coming. We just had some rain, and whew, let me tell you. So we're just going to put this little guy on here. We're going to move him up. So we're going to get this on here. We're just going to lay it on here. And I do show you tricks about how to put decals on. Like I said, I just kind of eyeball it and get it to the best of my ability. Like I said, these lines kind of throw me off, and I apologize for not looking up at you guys. Thank you, Jessica, for sprinkling. It is rose. Okay, I kind of figured with the wild rose it was rose, but hey, I don't like to assume things, okay? So you can use your little brayer thing or your squeegee thingy. I kind of just rub my fingers around. It's however you feel comfortable. And I just peel it off very slowly. You want to do it slowly because if one of the letters is coming up, you can always go back. Once you yank it up, then you can have a chance of having to redo it. So it's on. That's all there is to it. Boom. Simple as that. That's why I said Cricut is not scary. Decals are not scary. Now we're going to put our little welcome on here. And our little cow. But I'm going to put the welcome on first so I have placement. Well, thank you, Mimi. How are you, sweetie? I didn't see you sneak on. 77. You guys are showing some love today. I love it, I love it, I love it. And I'm just putting a little bit of glue all over the letters. Sometimes I take a foam brush and kind of just spread it on so it doesn't get on there so thick. This one, I try to cut the knob, the nozzle part, real small so I can get a thin amount of glue out. This one I kind of went a little crazy on, and it throws out some big globs. But thank you, Cindy. You are too. Oh, thank you, Pamela, for the stars. How are you, my friend? Alright, let's get that on there. Press it down. Like I said, you're going to see the glue on here, but when it dries, you won't. It's one thing I like about it. I mean, I'm not trying to get glue all over the project. Oh, you're already following Shelly? Well, there you go. you gotta hit the notifications. Come watch me live. All right, we're gonna stick him on here, and I want him to come up just a little bit above the welcome, but just hitting it. So we're gonna get this on here. Thank you, Kim, for the stars. You guys are awesome. And these kits are so fun. I know I did buy the SVG for this one. I do make some my own. But like I said, sometimes when you go live daily, it's just hard to design. I love to design the different fonts, the different decals and images that I use. But I'm not going to lie, I do not design everything that I make on my lives. It just takes a lot of time to do that, and I got a life. Beth is new from Kentucky. I don't know. I have to look. Was Beth invited by somebody? Welcome, Beth. I'm going to let that dry real quick. Now we're going to put a hanger on this. And if you don't know, there's two things about me besides the Cricut and the Glowforge. I love Buffalo Check, and I love raffia. Not to mention wooden beads and everything else, but that's just wooden beads. Actually, I didn't even use my little clippies. Usually I put my clippies down, but this kind of stayed pretty good with the glue, so I'm all right with that. So, exactly, yes. The print and cut too. It works great with the Cricut. You're new from South Georgia. Well, welcome, Tiffany. I am so glad that you are here. These things are not only good for beads, they're also good for grabbing your string through your hole when need be. Oh, Penny, how are you doing tonight? Oh, maybe not like that. I cut the string shorter than I normally do, but that's okay. I yanked it a little bit too hard. I am doing very, very well, Penny. All right, let's try this again without yanking it so hard. I don't know my own strength sometimes. So usually when I make a little hanger like this, I just kind of pull it, loop it through. You can see what I'm doing. I kind of loop it through and then tie a little knot like that. Okay, now I don't know if you guys weren't on with me the other night, I had my little beads in here and they fell all over the floor. So I'm gonna make sure I zip this up now. I mean, they went all over. There was clean up an aisle. Ross came down from upstairs and got them because Sydney, my dog, was eating what I'm doing. Eating them all, not paying attention to what I'm doing, and I'm going a little bit out of order here. I gotta put it through here. Thank you, Ida, for sprinkling. Hey, Jessica. All right, and we just put the beads on here. And I just usually do 2 little beads on here. I think they're cute. They just give it a little bit of a little decorative hanger, as you would call it. Just tie the knot. I don't need a super huge hole. Just enough that you would have to put on a door hanger. So it would hang like that. But, oh, Deb, you're never late. No one is ever late. Usually, you know, honestly, usually I'm kind of like, you know, you could be an hour late and I'm still just getting started. I tell people, you know, come and go. Do what you got to do. There's always crafters on. So if you want to, you know, follow somebody else for a little bit, or not follow, watch somebody else for a little bit and come back, I'll probably still be here. I'm just gonna let you know I work in turtle mode. Let's just put it that way. I don't like to rush things. I like to hang out with you guys. Hey, Deanne, how are you? I like to hang out with you guys, just have fun, craft, let you see some new things that I'm doing, all that good stuff. So again, like I said, there's 2 things about me. I love raffia and I love buffalo checks. So 90% of the stuff I always get either, oh, no, stop, leave it alone, put the raffia away, or I get the add it. So we always joke about that on this page too. We just love to have fun. And there's my GGs and my reds, and I just love seeing them. So we're just going to put this up here. I just made a small little bow. And the glue doesn't want to come out. Here we go. Usually put that right there. We're going to hold this down. Thank you, Penny, for sprinkling. You just got rid of the family. So yes, just a little bit about me. I am from Maryland, right outside of Baltimore. I'm about 20 minutes outside of Baltimore. So if you're in this area, you kind of know where I am. But a lot of people really do relate to Baltimore, even if they've never been here. It's kind of like one of those bigger cities, even though, you know, it's not our state capital or anything like that. But Baltimore is one of the bigger cities that people have heard of and know. So just to give you, not that I like to hang out in Baltimore, but, you know, I don't do a city. I'm not a country girl, but I'm not a city girl. Well, welcome from Alabama. I'm just holding that down so it dries. I'm telling you, with this Ryobi heat tool, it seems like it gets so hot, the glue, that it like takes forever for it to dry. Welcome. You guys, anybody is new, welcome. I just want to say thank you for being here. I need to give a shout out to Sheila, who is, by the way, on next if things didn't change. Baltimore City is scary. I don't like going there by myself, that's for sure. But Sheila will be on next. And I always show everybody. Now this one's not too bad. But here's my little trip. Let me get one that's kind of, if you ever get if you ever get, here's a good one. If you ever get a flower, this is a trick I like to show. See how the flower's all winky wonky? Yes, and that's a word. I'm going to show you how you fix that. You just take your little heat tool here and just heat it up. Heat it up. Keep playing with it. Apply that heat to it. Don't burn your fingers because that heat gun or the heat tool will get hot. But just heat that tool up. Heat that flower up. And now look. There you have a nice. So when you see them flowers in the Dollar Tree that are all, you are up next. Okay, I wasn't sure if things changed because of what happened earlier. So Sheila Gray is up next, the host of the with the Mostest, but that's how, you know, you don't pass them those wilted, wonky looking flowers at the Dollar Tree, because you can make them all pretty again. And you saw how it was in the beginning. This one's not too bad, but some of them, you know, you buy things and they're like, oh, I'm not buying that. You can grab it with some tweezers too. I usually don't get it hot enough to burn, you know, scorch my hand, but you know, you got to be careful when you applying that heat. Philadelphia is scary. I'm not a city girl. Cities scare me. I don't like to drive in them. I don't like to go to them. I don't. There's a lot of things I don't like about the city. I'm definitely not a city girl, but I'm not a country girl either. I'm the suburbs. I'm kind of in between, but I love. I don't like that flower there. I have to move that. There. But I love farmhouse style. You won't see a lot of glitz and glam on this show. I don't like glitter. Glitter's an enemy of mine. Small town, okay, that works, Lindy Lou. I haven't seen you in a while, Lindy Lou. How are you? You're country to the bone? I don't like cities either. Now, if I had a choice between city and country, it's definitely country. But I'm not the kind of girl that likes to drive 50 miles to the store and then that's the closest store. That's not me. That's definitely not me either. That's why I said more of the suburbs. I actually live on property that is, I still have a couple minutes. I live on property where, you know, I have 3 acres of land and there's trees everywhere, so, but yet I can go right out the road and there's a grocery store less than a mile away. That's the kind of country life I like to live. Oh, Rebecca, there you are. Honey, I am praying for you. I'm sending you virtual hugs. If I wish I could give you a hug right now. You know, that's why I said family is family on here. And we just lost one of our family members. And I just wish I could squeeze Rebecca and hug her to no end. It's sad. It really is. It's heartbreaking. And I'm telling you, we get to know each other around here. I was going to say, wow, I really put that on crooked. No, I didn't. Don't put it past me. But there's our little welcome to the herd. I love cows. I think they're adorable. Well, thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Doris. So, yep, up next, I still got a couple minutes. Up next is our host with the Mostest, Sheila Gray. She is the sweetest person. I haven't met in person yet, but I've known her since January, and I can tell you there's nothing bad about her. How much is to buy from you? Kelly, if you want to message me, just message me and we can talk. Just message Thoughts to Treasures. I do, like I said, I do sell kits. I do sell decals. I do custom sizes. If I do something that's 20 by 12 and you want it to be an 8 by 10, I can customize it down and things like that. Okay, just message me. So, yep. So now going over. Well, I got a little less than like 30 seconds to go. I want Sheila to get a little prepared. I will work with you. Rebecca knows. Thank you, Tiffany. Yep, and I hope you please follow me. I love new family. Look, I got blue strings everywhere. I love new family members, so please come and join. Just touch my nose, and you'll see the 3 little buttons come up, and just, you know, follow along. And I don't like to call you followers. We're friends and family here. Just remember that. No, we're not selling kids. I said kits. I did not say kids. I said kits. All right, guys, you have a great evening. Thank you so much for joining me. And remember, thoughts become things and things become treasures. Love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. I hope you come join me again. Bye.